My house is just becoming more and more infested. I don't know where all this is going to go. They're getting more aggressive with us.
Joanne, I gotta tell you, just pulling up to this beautiful home, I find it hard to believe that you're having problems here. But when we spoke on the phone, you didn't sound too great.
We bought this beautiful house for us, you know, for our family, for our grandkids, and there's so much activity. I'm just really afraid to bring any family here.
Well, that's miserable.
I just want them to be happy here, and this is a place where they can be safe, and they're not.
You're breaking my heart. I mean,
things are moving on their own. We're experiencing sudden mood changes. We get sick. We're seeing shadowy figures. Now they're becoming physically violent with us.
I see white eyes looking at me. Without a doubt, I believe that the living here are thinking that this is a shadow person. But I know that it's a male and that it's a teenager. He's just staring at me.
I think he's influencing a living male here to be bad.
This older dead woman, she gets really angry in here. I see her, like, literally losing her. So I'm wondering if the living have had a lot of experiences in here.
What is she doing?
Just throwing fits.
And how are the living receiving this?
It would be possible for things to be being thrown. Maybe things are moving. She gets a lot of energy in here, and she is able to make noise and knock over. And maybe they do have lights blow out. Things go out in here, not working so great.
So I woke up in the middle of the night, pinned down.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel to you? Was it felt like a human on
Like
top of you?
arms and legs, like across me and on top, like something was laying on top of me.
Okay, is it possible you were dreaming?
I was awake and moving my limbs and trying to get out of it. I could move everything.
Really?
Yes. And then another time, I was laying on my side. It pushed me from my side onto my stomach and then held me down when I was in the bed.
When you're getting pinned down like that, does it feel sexual at all?
No, it feels violent, like somebody's trying to hurt me.
I've been through a lot in my life. I would have ran the hell out of this house if it was me.
I feel really, really sick up here.
What's going on?
Having really bad neck pain, extreme nausea, fevery. Maybe it's her, maybe the older woman, because I know that she was sick for a long time. In here, I see physical interaction with somebody. And she's smacking them or trying to smack them and saying stop being a little. The old woman's sitting there. She has a routine that she does. She's taking a head count. People? There's one, and then goes there. Okay, maybe somebody's in here. Okay, somebody's in here. And then somebody's in there. And then she will start running back and forth. And then she'll just go and with the ones that she feels like with. But yeah, I do see physical altercations with the living.
He got really weird. He started making idle threats to kill himself. For about a month or so before he died, he would wake up every morning shaking, feverishly, just shaking so much so the entire bed would shake. And he would just scream, "Help me, help me, help me." And nothing I did could console him. Nothing I did could calm him.
Was it dreams he was having, or was just he was having an episode?
He was awake.
He was
was wide awake. I mean, I could try to talk to him, and he would just grab me by my forearms and, "You don't understand. You don't get it. You don't get it. You can't see what I see. You don't understand." And he was possessed. He took his belt off and he strangled himself in the front seat of the car, willingly.
I've investigated thousands of suicides. That's pretty rare.
I'm feeling like I'm dying again. This is a younger woman. Time frame. It feels like 30 years. Feels recent. I mean, it just feels so raw. It's so thick and heavy. There's also a lot of anger and fear. My head hurts.
So, Scott and Joanne, I want you to meet Amy. She's gonna be doing the reveal from one of your rooms here. This way she could focus on your case and the dead without being disturbed. Amy, I don't know how much you were able to see during your walk, but Scott and Joanne have an incredible place here. This is their dream home. What they're hoping is that you can show them a way to make this house safe for everybody to enjoy. So unless Amy's got some questions for you, she'll tell us about her walk.
What I saw was an elderly woman. Whenever she's in the kitchen, she's throwing a fit. She's also, strangely, able to gather a lot of energy in that location. So I wouldn't be surprised if lights are affected and things like that in that particular area, because she's drawn from every source of energy.
I'll be watching TV and the thing will just stop. It'll shut off. And I'll think I need to do something, then it comes back on.
Yeah. And that sounds like it's this woman?
Yeah. One of the things I saw her do one night was she was literally floating like over a person, and I got that it was a living female. And I felt like the living female was either seeing her or knew she was there in her face and was like smushing her face into the pillow to be like, oh no, this is not happening.
Now, this old lady, is she doing anything else?
She was showing me that she had her sights set on a living male here. It's because she feels that this living male is a bad person. She told me he's abusive.
We're talking about Scott here. He's the only living male in the house.
Right. I was feeling from her that this might be a projection of somebody she hated during her life. So I did have a sketch done of what she would like to do to this person.
Wonder what else she's capable of.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
You're not gonna like this.